Nick Walker.
Hottie and Brandon
Missing
switch.
Nick Walker, and you're also missing William Bonek.
Hunter and Rami switch.
This is where Hunter's genetic structure is carrying the day for him.
Exactly.
And I believe
Beautiful
Steve is going to give them an
Gentlemen,
opportunity
spread out,
tonight
need a
that
front
they
double
did not
bicep.
get last night. Having Hunter in there and having Hottie in there is a big sign of giving them a chance to stand with the champions.
Front lat spread.
Full disclosure, I've been a fan of Lee Labrada's for a long time, and I hosted his show this year thanks to Sean. But
Side
you
chest.
think about genetics, and you think my dad is Lee Labrada, you got a pretty good structure to build on.
I'm going to give Lee some history right here, Lee. Top four, there are these four guys that have been called out right now. When's the last time we saw at a Mr. Olympia that all four had facial hair? Something new.
You know something. They did
Back
something
double
new.
bicep.
Never seen that.
Never seen it in all my years.
We had none.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, and nobody before us either.
Let's talk about what we're looking at right now potentially could be tonight's top four finalists. And if that's the case, they're going to have to trade places as well and mix and match. But right now, the back double bicep, Hottie looks
Back
really good
lat
here.
spread.
Sure does.
Hunter looks good.
Yeah. Hunter's holding his own in this lineup, which I knew he would based on his genetic structure.
Yeah. He got beautiful shape.
And he's carrying the size. He's not being outmasked.
Side tricep.
Hey, I'm looking at Hottie and where he is right now, and I like when they move him around to see how they match up in other directions, not just on the 3 and 4 spot, but in that middle. And he's holding his own.
He is holding his own. I'm a little distracted again. I told you about the shoulders, Lee. What do you see there? They look a little bit swollen.
A little bit odd on both of them.
Yeah, and that's
Look
not a
odd.
good-looking
It's
body.
Not a good look.
He's conditioned, but I think that might hurt him.
Exactly.
Great vacuum.
Big Rami's abs are coming in.
Yeah, and I think if he just continues to
Your
stay on them,
favorite,
they'll come in
most
even more.
muscular.
I don't know if they'll have the time tonight to bring him in more, because when he's relaxed like that, they kind of disappear, where they didn't last year. Brandon's got a great most muscular.
Brandon tearing that most muscular up.
He is.
Woo, baby.
Relax.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hunter's improving as he poses.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter and
But I
Brandon
would like
switch.
to see Hunter's chest
Yes.
with a little bit more cross striation, a
Rami
little bit more
and Hottie
complete.
switch.
That is an area that he really got to work on. It's just,
Yeah, we
I
talked
mean,
last
everything
night.
else is there,
We talked about it last night. When you start to wipe that sweat, he's starting to break out into sweat, right?
Gentlemen, front double
He's
bicep.
moving that around with the oil, so there's still a little film under Hunter Labrada that he's got to be mindful of, because it can go down a notch. I mean,
That's right.
Hottie's in shape. He ain't sweating. Brandon's not sweating.
Oh, that's a good move. That was really smart.
Nice.
Front lat spread.
You see the sweat on Hunter coming across the traps and the shoulders.
Yep.
And the longer he's going to be up there, the worse it's going to get, which means he's holding a slight film of water.
Yeah.
They got watch parties going on right now across the world. Hottie,
Side chest.
and they got him for Big Rami. They got him up in Tennessee for Carbon Culture for Brandon. And Hunter, I'm quite certain in Houston right now, that Win the Day gym is lit up with people watching the pay-per-view.
Let me tell you something. There's $400,000 in history at stake. If Brandon Curry wins this tonight, he's one of the few guys to lose and
Back double
recapture the title.
bicep.
That did not happen in your era, Lee. You held the title, you were greedy with the title, and you crushed a lot of the dreams that we had.
I would have loved to have got that $400,000 though,
Different era.
Woo, baby.
Now you see how shiny Hunter Labrada is from the back? This is that subcutaneous water that comes out that you need to get out before you get here.
That's right. Yeah.
The other guys are relatively
Back
dry,
lat
which means
spread.
they got rid of a lot of water last night. Hunter's still in the process, and the color will start to get a little bit sloppy there. You can't see his back. But again, that's
So
when
you
you
see
get harder,
Rami.
right?
That's right.
Side
See, Rami is
tricep.
big and dry. Brandon, Hottie, So that's experience.
Yes,
Because this is something that Hunter has to learn.
he has to learn.
I had to learn.
Yeah, we all went through it.
We all went through it.
This is the type of sweating you want to do in your hotel room.
That's
and
right.
in the gym, not on the Olympia stage.
Not on Olympia stage.
And Hunter's feeling it now, a combination of nerves. Look who he's standing next to.
Yeah.
I mean, he saw these guys
Baby.
coming up.
You know, that just struck me just before you said it, Sean. I'm thinking how much excitement is in there right now that's causing some of this sweat when you know you got a legit shot at top 4.
And you're standing next to Mr. Olympia in your first major call-out. A year ago, he wasn't in that top call-out.
Thank
Here
you,
he
gentlemen.
is.
Back in line,
Be
please.
careful what you wish for.
Wow. Man,
All of these guys.
that was a